So then I decided I wanted to be a tour director because friends I worked with on board, other cruise hosts, would say, oh, you don't have to do the narration. So I thought, oh, easy, easy. My first tour was 28 days in China. And this was back before they had the big gorgeous hotels and the fine dining that they have now and the beautiful airlines. We were on Russian military planes. We were eating animals. I don't want to tell you what they were. We were lucky if we had a toilet in those days. So it was tough. We left. We all looked like refugees. We had lost so much weight by the time we got to Hong Kong. And I went, oh, I want to be a tour director. Well, eventually I learned the job. And so I would kind of alternate between cruises and tours. And I kind of lived like Linda's living right now, where I put my stuff in storage. I just said, keep me out there. I was home about 2 days a month. Wherever my suitcase was, that's where I was. I loved it. And if anybody remembers, this was one of those points that sticks out in my life. And some of you have probably had this kind of experience where I'm going back, but you're 50 and over. So some of you remember The Last Emperor, the movie The Last Emperor. I loved it. And within weeks after seeing that, I was standing at the Forbidden City going, oh, I can't believe I'm here. Just can't believe I'm here. And not only did I just get that overwhelming feeling, and I know you guys, you love travel, so you probably have had the same kind of feelings, but then I thought, oh, and I get paid for it, which was even better. So anyway, continued on for about 10 years. I did just lived out of the suitcase. And then I started getting pets, decided I want to be home. So I started my training, and I would do my training. I'd stay home for a couple of weeks and then go back out on the road because I wasn't giving up travel. And I still work in the travel business because I love it. And worked with colleges from anybody that knows California, from Oxnard all the way down to San Diego, doing my classes. Some were credit, some were community colleges, went into what I call fast track training. I still do today. 9/11 hit. I put my training online with Ed to Go with the colleges, 2,400 colleges, over 2,400 colleges worldwide. So much fun. Wrote my textbook, The Tour Director Training Guide, which is still in print, just redid it in 2020. And it's like the 5th edition now. Then I decided, gosh, I'm going to do it myself, because I wanted more an interactive online class. So now I have my own interactive online class, which I can tell you about later, where I have videos and I can help people, and we do Zooms. And it's so much fun to hear from people that you got them into careers they love. And a lot of those people are still my friends and colleagues. And I was telling Linda, usually we do the Rose Parade every year. The Rose Bowl Rose Parade. We go up and I stay in LA for 5 days. We're working with the alumni from the different universities. It's so much fun. People from all over the country actually go come into California to work the Rose Parade. And I had people coming up saying it was their 20th. This was not this year, because it was canceled. We're all upset about that. But anyway, the year before, it was their 20th year, their 22nd year, because they remember their first job I got them 22 years ago was working the Rose Parade. And those people are still my friends and colleagues. So and one says, I blame my job on you. So anyway, that's what I do now. Besides, I also work in the business, mainly locally, and I'll be talking about what I do. I work with what are called destination management companies, and I love it. I still travel some, but I can also work in this industry locally. And that's why I wrote my ebook. And I wrote it last year. It's called Enjoy Living Your Dream Travel Job, 15 of My Favorite Travel Careers.